Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Y'all know this video is a little late today, but yeah, I had to get myself in the tub today. It's not a situation where just because my ankle is hurting me, I'm not, what I'm saying, gonna stay fresh and clean. Even though y'all can't physically see me, I still want to get dressed and be, what I'm saying, in my little body sprays and my little vibe. But anywho, moving on, the message I have comes in the form of a dream. So in this dream, y'all, I saw myself as being someone who was in a relationship with this guy. Me and this guy had a child. So at the beginning of this dream, it's kind of like after I had the baby, I was on a date with someone else because me and this guy broke up for one reason or another. He pops up out of nowhere, tells my date to go home or get lost, pays for my food, and just kind of barges his way into my house. So after this, I end up pregnant again. While I'm pregnant, this guy um, pops up with this random woman and basically lets me know that this woman is pregnant. He doesn't want his children not to know each other, so he wants this woman to live with us. As time passes, we both realize that this woman just wants to live off of us. It's kind of like she assumes that she'll be able, like, she won't have to do anything. Meanwhile, we are both working really hard to pay all of our bills, and she's basically just there. And that ain't gonna work. He decides to scheme and scheme some more to basically take the baby from her and basically just like toss her to the side. And it's kind of like he doesn't care what happens to her. He's not concerned with, if she is actively living her life out, living out her wildest dreams, if she's strung out somewhere, if she has a place to stay or not. He just simply doesn't care. He just takes the baby from her and acts as if the baby doesn't even belong to her. Okay, baby, and that is that dream. I was like, baby, I woke up like this is some wickedness right here. The scripture comes from First Maccabees 7:1. In the 150th year, Demetrius, the son of Seleucus, came out from Rome and went up with a few men to a city by the sea and reigned there. And it came to pass when he would go into the house of the kingdom of his fathers that the army laid hands on Antiochus and Lysias to bring them to him. So here's the message. God said for somebody, either you're going through a situation similar to this, or it's something like that going on. It's something like that where, so the dynamics of this relationship between this husband and wife is just, this husband keeps messing up and keeps messing up and keeps messing up, and she's forgiving him, but she is not accepting, like, she's not happy about the fact that he's having other children, but she will accept the children. She will not accept him having the mom in the life of the child, which, this is cold. Like, in reality, if it's like, oh, it's so much to say all at once. First of all, you know what I'm saying? If you find yourself in a relationship married to somebody and they act like they just cannot stay at home and they keep on cheating on you and they just refuse to get it right and they refuse to get it together, leave. Like, what are you staying for? I'm just being real. And even though I felt like at the beginning of this dream, it seemed like this is the kind of guy that will hunt you down and he'll hunt you down and he'll hunt you down. Baby, it's only so much hunting you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like even if you are dealing with something like that, to allow that person to make you as wicked as them, that's cold. And that's basically what it is. This is somebody that has allowed this man to turn them into a person as wicked as them, as cold-hearted as them. Because when it really comes down to it, that mother deserves to know, raise, and be with her child. And it ain't her fault that this man came after her. And obviously, I'm not talking about somebody that knows. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they know that the other person has somebody and they carry on. And you know what I'm saying? That's out of line and out of order. There are some people that they actually actively know the people and they're friends with the people and they carry on. Out of line and out of order. In this dream, this woman had no idea. She had no idea this man was starting a relationship with her. He was trying to build a relationship with her while simultaneously building a relationship with me. So it wasn't a situation where she knew what was going on. And I just feel like this is like, it's all 100% the man's fault. And for anybody to sit around and feel as though, well, that woman, she knew this and she did that and dot, dot, dot. Like, come on now. And, I just feel like it is a very cold hearted thing. It's a very cold hearted situation, a very cold hearted scenario. And in this dream, this wife is like, you shouldn't be, it's understood that you shouldn't have to deal with a man constantly cheating on you. But simultaneously, that don't, like, just because he won't stop, you trying to figure out some kind of way to get rid of the woman is not going to make him stop. He going to find somebody else. And that's just what it is. Now he's not dealing with that woman no more. For one reason or another, he may not be attracted to her no more, but that don't mean he gonna stop. That don't mean he gonna stop there. He gonna find somebody. You know what I'm saying? And, I just feel like that's what it is. And God is saying, for whoever is going through this, God is going to make it to where you are going to have a place where you can live comfortably with your child in peace. In peace. And in reality, the dynamics of this relationship where this man act like he can't keep it together, that's the judgment as is. The man's judgment is he just simply feels as though he can't help himself and he keep messing up over and over again. The woman's judgment is she keep on doing evil, wicked things to every woman this man mess around on her with. And it don't matter what she do with herself, how she keep herself up, how many spas she go to, what kind of clothes she wear, how she do her makeup, how she may fix her hair, what she changed her personality, she trying to be more like this one, more like that one. He still is gonna be have that wandering eye and go chasing after somebody. It's nothing that she can do to make this man act right. That's their judgment. And it don't matter how wicked she is to the next woman. Then she wicked to the next one. And now she hating on this one. And she mugging that one. She doing all of this when in reality, the problem is the person she laying down with at night. None of these women are the real true problem. It's him. Anyways, that's the message for somebody. God said you going to have peace though. You going to have some peace. You going to have some peace. This couple, they likely to drive each other loony. They gonna drive each other crazy because, like I said, this man can't help himself, and his woman don't want to leave him alone. So it's gonna be a reoccurring situation with them over and over and over again. I feel like for whoever this is for, you are the one that got away. For one reason or another, you got away from whatever they were trying to apply. And it could simply be that God has his hand over your life. But they did want to do something to you. And they didn't care how you turned out. They didn't care if you were strung out somewhere. They didn't care if everything worked out well for you. They didn't care if everything fell apart from you. They didn't care if you had a place to stay or not. They didn't care. They literally had no care in the world what happened to you. They just wanted to steal your child and get you out the way. And that was it. And that's the message. Okay. Woo. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces. Hold on, okay. I almost forgot. This message goes perfectly with the book I just wrote, okay? If you are looking for a quick read on how to release yourself from toxic relationships and friendships, my newest book is available on my website, starscartel.com. It is free 99. If you want to pay, you can do so by donating. It is free so that those who cannot afford to pay can also read it as well. I love you guys to bits and pieces because this right here, this scenario right here is a situation like what I talk about in the book, was somebody you got caught up with someone that was a temporary person in your life and you have made them permanent. God said, run, don't walk. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.